Alright, folks, here we go. So, right here is where... No! Get over here. Right here is where I had the chickens before. What in the world? Waylon! No! No! Here! Come on! Here! He was doing a protect, so... Okay, I had to call him off the attack. Right here's where I had my mobile chicken tractor was over here last time. So I'm going to take it. Well, we need to move my mobile chicken tractor from here to back there. So that's what we're going to do. Here we go. Alright, so we got to tear down the fence. Now I noticed yesterday there was one of them sharp-shinned hawks flying around here. So we'll have to keep an eye out for him. I can never remember. I got you set up in the peach tree, by the way. I can never remember having any problems with like a red-tailed hawk or a broad-winged hawk, but those sharp-shinned hawks will wreak havoc on your chickens. So you got to be careful. Alright, so we're going around gathering up all my extra stakes I use. Sometimes you get a low spot and you gotta put some stakes in because them chickens get smart and they'll duck under the fence. Beans, you are not a beaver. Why do you keep eating wood? So I'm gathering up all my... So let me see if I can get a good both sides of the fence. So see how green this is over here? And this is where they are now. Now this is a 164 foot diameter circle that I got them in. Waylon, no! Leave it. So this is what it looked like before. This grass in here was probably 6 inches tall, and now it's probably 2 inches tall. So we're gonna move them out here, get them on some fresh grass, and they'll be happy. Now all you gotta do is try and figure somewhere I can set you guys up so you can see what's going on. All right, stand by for this commercial break. Well, you have to excuse that intermission because my dog decided to knock my camera over. And it's like, there we go. Okay. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's just do it this way. So we'll zoom out here. So what I usually try and do is these posts. Now I use the double stake posts from Premier One. This is the 4 foot chicken fence. But you know, you can use the singles. I do think that if you have good loose ground, the double stake stuff holds up better. So what I usually do is, like I'm doing right now, is I take it all down, or lay it all down, and then I pick it up. I just think it's easier than trying to hold it and pull stakes as you go. But if you are raising chickens in a chicken tractor or a mobile home for chickens, this stuff's the only way to go. Waylon, why? Never in my life have I seen German Shepherds. I swear they will eat absolute anything. No, leave it. Leave it. Stinking dog's eating chicken poop again. We just wormed him about a week ago because he had roundworms. Hey, good boy. Sit. Good boy. You gotta quit eating chicken poop. Chicken shiz is not good for you. I know you think you need it, and I can't imagine, does it taste good? That's what I figured. Then why do you do it? I don't understand. Stand by. What happened there? I just don't know. All right, let me see if I can set you up over here somewhere. I really need to get a real tripod. But this one works for now. Let's see if this works. I gotta lean it against the tree so it doesn't fall over. All right. Okay, folks, stand by. Here we go. All right, so I'm gonna see if I can get you a backup shot. First, I gotta crank up the. Which way we turn in here? Is that down or up? I don't know. That's up. Okay. First, we gotta crank this thing up here a little bit. Actually, quite a bit. I'm gonna try and set this thing up. See if I can get this to work. Oh, come on. Alright, now I'm not sure what's gonna happen here, but we're gonna give her a shot. I'm gonna try and back her up without having a catastrophe. Alright, that worked dang near perfect. Let's see if I can show you. There we go. We should be able to get her. Just give her a little pull like that. Now, why in the Sam Hill is that camera doing that? I don't know. Alright, so let's get this thing up off the ground. Nope, that's wrong. Is that the right way? Wrong way? I don't know. I can never remember. Counterclockwise is... Wait a minute. Yeah, counterclockwise is up. Clockwise is down. Now, we're only moving this thing about... Oh, maybe 30 feet. Alright, that's good enough. Let's get her. Oh, that baby's in there. And give her a few kicks. Okay. We're good now. The most important part about moving your chicken tractor, number one, take your wheel chuck out so you don't vibrate your teeth out when you're moving it. Alright, and then you go back here. You got to make sure your doors are secure. Because if they come undone, then you got chickens going everywhere. And that defeats the purpose. Now, a good farm dog, like this one, should never want to leave the vehicle. He also won't let you leave unless he's in the vehicle. Right, Willard? Alright, here we go. Move this. Oh, well. Might have broke some fruit tree limbs. Move this baby right about there. That ought to be good. Alright, let's get her on hook. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, most important, very important thing, especially when you're on level ground. Make sure you put wheel chalk. You don't want her sliding away from you. Alright, we'll put our board in here. Like this. Alright, clockwise. Yep. Clockwise is up. Well, of course, that's clockwise if you're standing. Well, let's see, I'm facing due north right now, so it only works if you're facing due north, I think. I don't know, that's my, something told me once. Hopefully she's letting go here. All right, there we go. I think she let go. This is hard to do, holding the phone. There we go. All right, we got clearance. No, not quite. We need a couple more. Couple more cranks here. All right, we got clearance. Yeah, we're clear. All right. Here we go. That's the other thing. A good farm dog makes the best co-pilot. In case of danger, he'll alert everybody or take over the wheel. That's another way you know you gotta get yourself a good farm dog. All right, farm dog, let's go. Nope. Come on. Good boy. All right. Yeah, let's see here. Maybe I can set you up on this here skid steer. Let's see if this works. That's pretty good. All right, we're gonna leave you sit there for a minute. Now, I did want to tell you something. So, if you're buying the 4-foot chicken fence, I would recommend you get two 100-footers instead of the 164-footer, because it's a lot easier to handle. These 164-footers are kind of heavy and cumbersome for one person. All right, so usually what I do is I lay it all out on the ground like that. Now, what the most important thing is, I think, at least that's what I think anyway, is, so what you do is, you get your two ends to meet up here. Oh. Put them in the ground. I go find this other end over here. Hopefully they won't get stuck in the fence. So you pull this around. It don't matter. Don't worry about just get this done here. Once you get this done. All right, so let me see if I can hold this and do this at the same time. All right. So you take these here. Oh, that ain't working. All right, so you take these here. Well, now come on now. All right, yep. All right, well, nope, all right, I give up. I'm gonna put you in the tree. Maybe I can do this somehow. Let's see, can you see that? Yeah. All right, that'll work. So, you take this here, and you wrap this around a couple times like this. Now, I don't electrify my fence too much. I don't have too many problems right now with critters, so. All right, so now you got that hooked up. That's your starting point. So then, you just start grabbing your posts here, like so. Now, you take your foot and you pull your stake over so your bottom's tight. You can stretch up your top any time, but you gotta make sure the bottom's tight. Hey! No! You know better. Get over here. How many times do I gotta tell you to leave those chickens alone? Huh? Sit down. Good boy. You gotta leave those chickens alone. I know you're sorry, but you gotta quit doing that. He thinks he can just play football with the chickens. Or frisbee or whatever he calls it. Alright. We got all this. So I got a bunch of these dandelion tops, whatever you want to call them, to deal with. Come on. Alright. Okay, so I'm going to go around here and put this up, and we'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Stand by. Alright, so I got all that put up. And it don't have to be perfect. I don't have much problem with the chickens flying over the fence as much as I do going under the fence. And any of you out there that haven't got your garden planted yet, well, that's what mine looks like. It's a horrific mess, but that's okay. We got living roots in the soil, growing biology. That's what's important. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have mass chaos. So two things. When they're in there overnight like that, so they've been in there probably 12 hours or so. The first thing they do is come out and get food and water. So I usually wait to put my extra stakes in until after I let them out. So they're good, but they'll be happy. They'll have some fresh grass to eat. They'll go around and eat a bunch of bugs and seeds and whatnot, or what have you. All right, here we go. Stand by. All right, as you can see, they're happy as can be. They'll be good. I usually leave them in here a couple, 3 weeks, whatever. You just got to see how you can see the difference. See, they got this all mowed down. And there's plenty of chicken poop in there. So they're fertilizing that. So Jaybird said he got an actual turkey gun. Good Lord help us. All right, stand by. All right. Well, that's going to about do it for today's video. Check out the next video because it's going to be exciting, folks. He's going to shoot a 10 gauge. He's going to shoot a 10 gauge. And I'm not going to shoot a 10 gauge. All right, God bless each and every one of you. I'll see you on the next one.